The Fennec is a very popular battle car added to Rocket League in July of 2019. And although it isn't as easy to get as it was, players can still obtain the Fennec through blueprints, trading and other methods. Here's our list of the top design ideas for the Fennec that we hope inspire your next car. Enjoy! Let's start with the beloved Sky Dragon, and here's how you put this puppy together. For the body, we're going with the Fennec in sky blue. Decals, we've gone Dissolver. Wheels, we've gone for the Draco in holographic sky blue, and the rocket boost is your choice. For the goal explosion, we've gone with the dueling dragons in sky blue, and with the topper we've gone for the halo in sky blue. For the antenna, we've gone for Mage Glass 3 in sky blue, and for the first paint finish, you're going to want row B, colour 4. For the second, you're going to want row E, colour 9. The Sky Dragon uses some of Rocket League's top tier items to create an unforgettable design. The Dissolver decal looks great on a variety of vehicles, and is one of the most expensive decals in Rocket League in fact. But for this next one, we'll go with something slightly easier to put together. This is the Autumn Storm design. For the body, we've gone for the Fennec in orange, for the decal we've gone for Tidal Stream, and for the wheels we went with Grip Stride HX inverted in orange. The rocket boost is your choice, and the goal explosion will go with Overgrowth in orange. The topper and antenna again are your choice, but for the first paint finish you're going to want row D colour 4, and for the second you're going to want row E colour 2. This is an excellent design that is sure to turn heads, and what we love is that it couples two animations so perfectly. The Tidal Stream decal animation acts like gusting winds that blow the leaves from the Overgrowth goal explosion. Now to number 3. This next vehicle is the product of millions of years of evolution. It's the Evo Lizard, and here's what you need. We'll go with the Fennec in lime for our body, for the decal you're going to want Flash Freeze, and for the wheels we'll go with the Astro CSX in lime. The rocket boost, topper and antenna are your choice, but for goal explosion, play it classic with standard in lime. For the first paint finish you're going to want to go with row D colour 1, and for the second you're going to want to go row D colour 5. The Evo Lizard uses lime items to create a reptilian design, and we love the Flash Freeze decal for this build because it's a creative way to replicate a lizard's overlapping scales. Love it. Up next we have Purple Rush, and this juicy design is right for the picking. Body, Fennec in purple. For the decal, we'll go with the Tidal Streams, and for the wheels we'll take Grip Striders HX inverted please. Rocket boost is your call, as is the antenna, but for the goal explosion we'll go with the Spatial Rift in purple, and we'll go with the topper in purple too, but halo. The first paint finish is going to be row C colour 10, and the second is going to be row G colour 1. FYI, the halo topper is one of the best toppers in Rocket League, and it's going to look great on any design due to its simplicity and colour customization, so you're going to want to get it anyway. Now to something chilly indeed, it's the Frozen Tundra. For the body we've gone for the Fennec in titanium white, for the decal we've gone with NRG Esports, and for the wheels we've gone with Hypnotic in titanium white. For the rocket boost, that's player's choice, and the goal explosion will go for Meta Blast in titanium white. The topper and antenna are back to player's choice again, but for the first paint finish we're going to go with row D colour 5, and for the second we're going to go with row A colour 1. Now, why have we used the NRG Esports decal, you might be asking? Because it allows us to ditch the bright colours and create a black car body. I mean, you can see the beautiful simplicity this thing has created. Okay, let's go from the coldest colours to the warmest. Get ready to unleash a wild beast onto the pitch with the Crimson Stallion. For the body we're going to take the Fennec in crimson. The decal we're going to pick Huntress here, also for the Fennec. And for the wheels we're going to go with the Asato 4R inverted in crimson please. For the rocket boost, that's player's choice, but for the goal explosion, it's back to crimson with Nightmare. The topper, similarly in crimson, but it's going to be halo, and for the antenna we'll go with the player's choice. The first paint finish is going to be row E colour 8, and the second's going to be row D colour 2. Your opponents will realise that playtime is over when they see the Crimson Stallion on the field. It's truly a menace to behold. As is this next one, the Lava Rock design. Here's how we put it together. For the body, we've gone for the Fennec in titanium white. Beautiful looking colour. Decal Magma, wheels Astro CSX in titanium white, rocket booster is the player's choice, as is the topper and antenna, but for the goal explosion we're going to go Polypop in titanium white. For the first paint finish we're going to go with the row G colour 8, and for the second we'll go row A colour 1. This lava rock design uses the magma decal to make it look like there's molten lava bubbling below the surface of your car. Pretty smart, huh? And as with any titanium white painted body, it's gonna cost you quite a bit. So we're afraid this will be expensive. But hopefully it isn't crazy. Now to the C, dear friends, with the black pearl. Body, Fennec, naturally. Decal, ombre in black, yes please. For the wheels we'll go with the tunica, also in black, but the rocket boost can be player's choice. Goal explosion, the atomizer, but the topper and antenna, that's back to you for your favourite choice. First paint finish is going to be row D colour 5 and the second is going to be row C colour 13. The black purple is a simple Fennec design that shows off how stunning a paint finish can look. Paint finishes like anodized pearl are cheaper than a black market decal anyway, and they can be used with any car. What's not to love? But okay, so far we've shown you great designs, but nothing completely crazy and out there. Let's change that. This next design is 24 carats of pure fun. It's the Midas Touch. For the body we'll go with the Fennec, for the decals we'll go with the ombre in burnt sienna, for the wheels we'll go with the goldstone, but this is an alpha reward. For the rocket boost, player's choice, topper and antenna, also your choice, and for the goal explosion we'll go for the standard in burnt sienna again. Our first paint choice is going to be row D colour 2 anodized, and the second is going to be row G colour 1 anodized. The Midas Touch is the Fennec design for players who want to create an all gold car basically. However, the goldstone wheels may be difficult for some players to find because they were only available as an alpha award, so best of luck. Okay, this next one should be easier to find the parts for, however. It's our take on a retro 80s cruiser. The body is going to be the Fennec in orange, decals are going to be hardline in saffron, and the wheels are going to be Sunsight 1986. Classic. Rocket boost, topper, and antenna is all going to be your choice, but for the goal explosion choose puff. The first paint finish will go row C colour 9 in matte, and for the second we'll go row D colour 9 gloss. The retro cruiser uses a great colour palette straight out of the 1980s, but feel free to swap out the puff goal explosion for something more colourful if that suits your fancy. Now, although the 80s was full of colour and fun, it was also the same era as the Cold War, and so we thought for the sake of fairness we better throw this next design in too. This is the bioweapon design, and here's how you put it together. For the body we're going to take the Fennec in saffron, for the decals we're going to go for the Huntress, and for the wheels we'll go with Vortex, also in saffron. Rocket boost, antenna and topper, all player's choice, but for goal explosion go with the Hades bomb in saffron. And for the paint, for the first finish we'll go row D colour 1 and for the second row G colour 1. The bioweapon design makes the Fennec look radioactive and dangerous. I mean seriously, scoring goals with the matching saffron Hades bomb might be enough to make your opponents surrender. And if they do, take their wretched souls to the upside down with this next car design of the same name. This is the upside down design. For the body, we're going to take the Fennec in titanium white. For decals, we're going to go with the neural network in titanium white. And for the wheels, we're going to go for the creeper in titanium white. The rocket boost, that's player's choice, but for the goal explosion, we'll go for the neuro agitator in titanium white. Topper and antenna, also player's choice, but for the paint finish, we're going to go with the first paint finish as row G colour 8, and for the second paint finish, we're going to go row E colour 1. The upside down is the creepiest design on this list, and it won't come cheap. The titanium white creeper wheels look amazing in game, but they too are expensive and highly sought after, so good luck putting this piece together. But speaking of creepy, this next design gives you the power of the dark side. Say hello to the devil's henchman. For the body, we're going to go with the Fennec in orange. For the decals, we're going to go with the stipple gate, and for wheels, we're going to go with the Pyros, inverted in orange. For rocket boost, that's your choice, and for goal explosion, we'll go for the Reaper, also in orange. Again with the topper, we're going to go orange halo. Antenna, that's back to you for player's choice, and for our first paint finish, we're going to go row D colour 4. For the second, we're going to go row G colour 1. Now, we know we did a good job with this one, or at least we really think we did. Let us know in the comments if we're sorely mistaken. And to end, something lighter, it's the comic strip design. And here are the parts you need. For the body, we're going to go with the Fennec in sky blue. For the decals, we're going to go with screen tone in crimson. And for the wheels, we're going to go with the Artiface hatch. The rocket boost is player choice, as is the topper and antenna. But for the goal explosion, you're going to want S5 diamond. And for the first paint finish, you're going to want row D colour 6. For the second, row D colour 2. Quah, what a beautiful vehicle. Okay gang, that was your overview of the best Fennec designs in Rocket League. Did we miss any classics? Could you improve the designs? Let us know down below, and while you're there, drop us a like and subscribe in the comments. We always appreciate it. But either way, have a great day.